Can't make a video while you roll a blunt.
You
can't make a video while you roll a blunt.
I can make a video while I roll a blunt.
Clock up, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the snipes?
No way!
Hey! Who's an down Wall Street smoking blunts?
Next thing that you know, you see it.
There's an op in my
Video for y'all before react to some dude doing a reaction video to one of my old videos. Break down some gas. I mean, I wasn't expecting none of this to happen. I was not prepared. Put that back in. This nigga. Let's get into the video. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna just edit that out. Welcome back, YouTube. So we got another video for y'all. We react to some dude reacting to my video. We're going to get into it.
Then I rock. If you slide, then I slide. I don't care if we fail, long as we say we try. If you cry, then I cry. If you die, then I die. We used to be a crazy team. Stop the jungle, Mr. High. If you ride, then I ride. If you slide, then I slide. I don't care if we fail, long as...
I low-key kind of like the song. It's straight. It's straight. I don't know what this man is talking about in this video, but the song is okay. Now, if he starts talking a little bit wild, I'm going to have to say something on there.
Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned
Harlem
into the
Smiley.
only Dirt Gang TV. So today, it's a little different, man. I know, man. No do-rag on today.
No
We're going to
do-rag
do a little
on.
reaction.
Reaction.
NHC Snipe. Shout out to the low, man. You know
Okay.
what I told y'all, I don't watch too many YouTubers, but he's one of the YouTubers that we do watch. And
Yeah.
yeah, listen, he's super funny. He talks to a lot of like white gang members. Anyway, we gonna get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do spectacles. We gonna get into it, man. He's talking to a... I don't want to give it away. And I see y'all.
Crip and GD. That's what it is.
You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch, man.
Hey, you gotta go get that bread, cuz. Go get that bread, nigga. Go get up and go get... Hey, hold on, cuz. Oh, I love it when I can react to somebody and they not just hating on the young nigga. I'll fuck with cuz. I wanna say now. I'll fuck with cuz. Cause he didn't get on here and was like whoop, a young nigga, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He came on here, came correct, he came positive. I like that positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna have a positive vibe during the video. And if my day get fucked up, I'm gonna be a fucked up individual. I'm letting you know now. That's just how I am. So we starting off good, so it's gonna be a good day. Good day. Good day. Damn. Hell no. I must have...
Yikes.
Hell no. What the fuck? Hold on. That shit said it was... Did this video say it was 56 minutes long? This nigga watched a 56-minute video all the way through?
I don't think this video...
Hold on.
Still in there, man. On that... Sheesh.
I'm gonna fast forward to the music real fast. Alright. I'm gonna just play it right now. Alright, so we're at the point when he's actually started the video. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to fast forward. It's a 56-minute video. I don't even know. I'm gonna watch the whole video, and it's about me. Like, what's up? No stopping, straight through, cause we got plenty of time.
My man NHC Snipe, shout out to him, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. He's on live right now.
We ain't gonna watch that thing.
With a white dude that's claiming to be Crip and claiming to be GD. Now, throughout this video, we gonna kind of be,
we're gonna be reiterating a couple of things on what's being right that said, what's being wrong that said, the stuff I've been telling y'all forever. It's certain shit that still exists in certain parts. See what I'm saying? But long story short, yeah, listen. Let's hold on. Make sure this is the right one. All right, cool.
He said it's the right one.
Let's get it.
People like us, because they're good.
Gotta make sure this audio and all that right.
Yeah, the audio was this.
But like I told you back in the past, like last year, I'm a Crip and I'm a GD. Y'all people in the comments won't explain it for you.
Alright, so for all y'all out there, back in the day, I told y'all, I don't think it exists in a lot of places now. I know it's still certain places where Crips run with GDs, but back in the day, they used to have 8-ball sets. Which means if you was part of that set, you was Crip, and you was you could be an 8-ball Crip, or you could be an 8-ball GD. See what I'm saying? And once again, no, I didn't make up these rules or nothing like that.
Hell no.
You know, I just seen it for myself. It wasn't nothing that I ever actually was a part of, but I did see it for myself.
I want to pause it.
This is 2020. That was back in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go.
It's complicated.
Dale, you are that fast.
Well, the couple people that put me in, they were Crip and GD.
I want to pause it.
That's where
I'm not saying pause it. I'm gonna just turn it down a little bit so I can be able to talk during the video. Alright, so hell no. In Cali, I know that for sure the hell no they weren't doing that shit. He's talking about up there, up north and all that shit.
My favorite color, Crip blue. Crip blue. Hold up.
We got those like, oh damn, can you see the light?
First off, he said the people who put me down was Crip and they was GD. This is why I could wear a green flag. He said a green flag on my mama.
A green
flag. I don't want
flag.
to sound like. Anyway, I've never seen a GD rock green. It's certain Crip sets that I know rock green set. They rock green flags to the left, especially out here in California. But
you from California?
Let me go back a little bit.
I'm gonna change the color on these lights. But just not my color. That's my brother's favorite color. Crip blue. I've got it.
NHC Snipe. Hold up, cuz. I gotta talk to you for a second. Why it look like you in your room, but it look like you sitting on your bed, but it look like you spitting through something? Is that the window? No, I don't get it. But it kind of look like you on one side of the porch.
Cuz I'm outside with it. I'm outside with it, cuz.
I'm hoping that that's lawn furniture you sitting outside on. I'm hoping you outside.
I'm outside with it, cuz. I'm outside.
Spit through the, anyway.
I was smoking.
Purple flag, which is royal. No, Larry Hoover. Royal flag. And then I got a real Crip flag.
That's why the video so long. I only remember it being like a 30-minute, maybe 15-minute video.
No silky stuff. This is real fabric. Not none of that fake stuff.
Let me see.
Alright.
First off, purple flags. Now you saying it's GDs that wear green flags and GDs wear purple flags.
This nigga bring out like 5 different flags. Like, bro.
I could be wrong, but GDs wear purple? I've never seen GDs wear purple. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I could be wrong. Green, I'm almost dead. I'm almost fully confident that GDs don't wear green. But purple? Look at his blue flag. No silky. That flag is new as fuck. Look at my man NHC Snipe. Hold on one second. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping.
It was an 11-minute video. What the fuck? Bro.
My third game shit ain't even up here.
It was 11.
I don't want y'all to think we capping out here in these streets.
11-minute video.
That shit is wrinkled. That shit raggedy. I'm gonna grab the brown one. The brown one
Your
look the exact
flag's in the
same way.
car, but it's dirty as fuck.
Your flag
Oh,
is
God.
brand new, unworn, unwashed. No work put in it. Like, anyway, let's get to it.
Like I said, gang.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something. You can't be GD and Crip. You got Crip. Don't claim that shit. Just be yourself out. Real quick. If you got your own shit, like, you know, TAG or like, you know, some shit like that, rep that shit. But don't rep GD.
You know how you got trip sets?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. And most people, they really don't believe it's a real set. And it's real, but it really is. There's not a lot of them. Unlike trip sets, which you got a lot more of, you don't get a lot of new sets, which is... Alright, so people that put me in, they were born in. To both sides.
Trip set. If y'all don't understand what he's saying, you get a lot of trip set, but you don't get a lot of do set. You know what? I'm not even gonna explain that on here. I think that gets a little bit too intricate.
Yeah.
We're not gonna explain that here, but by him saying that, I understand that he kind of knows what he's talking about. The white kid I'm talking about.
The white kid.
NHC Snipe is correct. You can't be Crip and you can't be a GD at the same time. But back in the day, they used to have sets that was like that. This is non-existent right now. This is non-existent right now. But back in the day, they both a little younger. So back in the day, it used to be like that. Like you used to have, especially in New York. I'm not talking about around the world. In New York, in a lot of different places, a lot of different states where the 8-ball still exists. Yes, but if you rep the 8-ball in these other places, that don't make you a Crip. And that don't make you a GD. That means you're a Crip that rock with GDs, or you're a GD that rock with Crip. That don't make you both at the same time. So what this dude is saying is the people who put him on is born into it.
That shit ain't right.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I respect people who born into it.
I want to pause
it. It's a little bit different in California, but in New York, I'm not even gonna lie. If you told somebody you was blessed in or born in, that shit didn't really kind of fly too much. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, niggas ain't
everybody
really
wanted you to put in the same pain that they put in, but let's hear what he got to say. My man Opie, that should be his name, Opie Loke.
Opie Loke.
Or Opie Folk, whatever you want to, any way you want to call yourself. We gonna get down to the line. Let's go.
Let me see the light.
His mom was a Crip and his dad was GD. So when he was
Damn,
born,
you got me fix the fucking shit up there.
he pretty much
I'll edit that out.
considered both. And I know you're skeptical of it.
Yeah.
You don't
I can't
believe in
catch the shit.
It don't matter what y'all smoking on.
I got it.
Y'all smoking on some
Alright.
Kush, some Indica, some
You
Sativa,
can't-
some regular, hybrid. It don't matter. Dutches,
Alright.
Swisher
Alright.
Sweets, Fonto with the raw paper, of course, bombs, whatever it is, man. Papers, y'all sync up, man. That's up. I'm slipping. Let's go.
I get why.
This shit, I'm not correct about it.
It is real. Trust me. It's just not very common.
Bro, GDs and Crips are two different sets on hood.
They are. They're two different games, but they did start as one. And the 8-ball cracked, and then two
They
different.
didn't start in one either, cuz. See, Crip started before GD.
I know. A lot of people, especially in Chicago, think that GD was first and then Crip came along. But it's not that way. Crip was here first. GD became a small part. It was like...
He's just been watching some documentaries.
Yeah, he been watching
2000 at the time.
for some shit for real.
And then 8-ball cracked. Larry Hoover took over, became GD, because it wasn't.
I don't know what he just said.
See, that's where he fucked up at.
He's rambling.
What he was saying was kind of making sense for a second. Then he fucked up. Let me break this down to y'all, right? Crips in California started, some may say, between 1969 and 1971. Some sets vary. Some people say different things. It is what it is.
Yeah.
GDs started in the 70s too in Chicago, but it was more towards the late 70s. So when GDs got started around the same time where the Bloods started getting like super popular in California. You see what I'm saying? And what he said is right. GD started as a small entity, but then it just flourished. Now, I don't care if your mother is GD and your father is Crip. That don't make you born in, I mean, it kind of do make you born into both, but that don't mean you can rap both and just start a whole set like that. It's a lot. I know people who...
Bro, you gotta choose one, bro.
Listen. I have a little sister that's Crip. Her baby father is a blood. Does that mean my nephew can start a blood and Crip set? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Hell
but
no.
You gotta pick a side. You still gotta pick a side. You can't start it up like that. Where he fucked up at is, he's trying to say that 8 Ball was between Crips and he said Crips and GD started out at one. It didn't. Two separate
they had an ally,
two separate coasts,
but they not
two
the
separate
same
places.
shit,
we talking about 2,000 miles away from each other. Had nothing to do with each other. Chicago don't. The 8 Ball didn't start in Chicago and never even went to Chicago. The 8 Ball never made it to LA. People don't even really know about the 8 Ball when it comes down to LA. But in other places, it was going on like that. And I try to tell y'all too, New York is a big reason why that started like that. It wasn't like we was trying to bring two gangs together and form one. No, it was literally they was outnumbered, we outnumbered. They got beef with Bloods, we got beef with Bloods. Listen,
exactly.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, kind of shit. But then it's like other states just went ahead and rode along with it. But the 8 Ball was not started when GDs first started. Then an 8 Ball cracked. Then Larry Hoover came and took over. You sound dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You sound dumb as fuck right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, look at you. Look at them glasses.
Boy.
Oh boy, look at them glasses. Look at that hat. Woo. Boy, you was looking terrible in here right now. Crip Blue.
Crip Blue.
You sounding dumb as fuck right now. This is the reason why they really don't be trying to let white people inside of games. But proceed.
It's extremely rare, though. Like, if you get put in by someone that was born into both, and I know you're like, what, 21, 22, 23?
I don't know anything about games, but I can tell you on Crip game, GDs and Crips are not the same thing. We're not together.
They're not. That's why you can.
I'm not even talking about none of that, bro. I'm not even going to none of that shit. But GDs and Crips are not that, and bro, don't rep that shit.
See, this is why I rock with NHC Snipe. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the younger demographic, and he don't sugarcoat the shit for these younger people that's on here thinking it's good to glorify being in the gang and all that. What he telling this dude is right. He not on here clowning him, because I seen him clown before. He wasn't like, this dude is super funny. That's why I rock with him like that. He funny. On top of that, you know, he's giving him, he's literally telling him, stop rapping that, because that's going to get you killed. And because it's a lot of people, he has a lot of subscribers. He gets a lot of views on his videos. This is his demographic right here. So if you come up here, people's gonna recognize you. You look like you from a small podunk town and all that. And not saying he like super Crip. See what I'm saying? He's still a little younger. It's not like he from LA and no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? NHC Snipe I'm talking about right now. But at the end of the day, I mean, look at my man Opie Loke at the bottom. Come on, son. Like come on, son. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I would say to you, NHC Snipe, is I know where you from. It's like now that you've been talking to a lot of people, you starting to realize that it is a lot of towns and states and stuff to where GDs and Crips rock with each other. Yeah. But I'm here to tell you, people don't look at it as one gang. You see what I'm saying? Me being from New York with a GD and Crip shit, I can pretty much say started in the 90s if it didn't start at all. But in the 90s, people wasn't looking at it like that. Like GDs and Crips was all one, meshed at one. The opposition was looking at it like that. But for the most part, I mean, if you was Crip, if you had a blue flag on, because I told you GDs used to rock blue, they used to rock black just to the right side. So back in the day, if you had on a blue or a black flag, regardless of what side it was on, you know what I'm saying, they had get into it with the Latin Kings. It's literally the enemy of my enemy became our friend. That's what that is. But it still exists in a lot of places. So if you hear people say they Crip and they rock with GDs, this is the reason why. We know
he was like on some, but he GD and Crip. You can't be both. I know niggas like
down south.
I know niggas fuck with the other side, but at the same time, niggas ain't Crip and GD. You gotta pick a side. You one of the two.
I watched like some shit that you did like last year. Last year you had no idea. You had to do a live with somebody, and they was trying to tell you that about the 8-ball thing. He was like, nah, man, I never heard that before. Crips and GDs don't rock with each other. See what I'm saying? But it's like now you starting to, the more you doing, you starting to realize like that.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot from everybody, bro. It's real shit.
I don't rep the 6-point star. I don't rep the 8-ball. I don't throw it up with GDs or anything like that. But at the same time, I respect GDs. Have no problem with GDs. But it's like I was there when that shit was existing, when it was going strong. You see what I'm saying? You see a GD, y'all automatically knew the handshake. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. You knew how to throw up the 8-ball handshake. There was a handshake. It was all love. There was meetings amongst each other.
They taught us the handshake and everything. I know the handshake. I'm just saying, like, niggas ain't the same thing. That's how Cuz was coming off like they were the same thing. He literally had both of the flags. Well, not even both of the flags. He had 2 flags, like 3 flags. Like, what the fuck?
I'm on the Crip flag. I know you are thinking.
Hold up, keep the Kawhi Leonard laugh. Is gonna come up after you tell him you're gonna get his ass packed.
A lot of people that they do say that you can't be both, but it is real. It's extremely
like I said,
real.
he said he was both.
Like if you get put in by someone that was born into both, and I know you're like what 21, 22, 23. I did.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know anything about games, but I can tell you, Crip game, GDs and Crips are not the same thing. We're not together.
They're not. That's why you can.
I'm not even talk about none of that, bro. I'm not even go to none of this shit. But GDs and Crips are not dead, and bro, don't rep that shit, bro. I'm saying it for your safety, hood. Don't say that shit to no real GD. Cause we'll get your ass back the fuck up, and I'm putting that on hood.
NHC Snipe, what the that G unit? G unit. It's my nigga, man. Go, keep going.
I'm on the Crip flag. I only got 1 GD flag, and that's my purple one. That's it. Now, most people, they don't know, like, when you are born into this, you pick a side. You pick one or the other. And it's just that way you don't get caught up in violence between both sides. You just pick a side and you stay the side. Dude, get off the bed. Billy, shut up. I'm on
Billy, shut up.
Talking to famous.
The brother walked in there and said, hey, what are you doing? Get off my bed. The other kid said, oh, my son, Opie, shut up. I'm on live. The brother, I don't care. You know, I'm telling you, if that's not a trailer park that got lights on it in the inside, it probably got Christmas lights on the outside in July.
Yeah, shit.
I know that's a trailer. I know that's a trailer. That got to be.
I know,
like
he
y'all
said
still
it.
got bunk
Yeah, he said he
but
got
your
that
brother
spot
get the
on.
bottom bunk. Opie Loke to the top. You better not never go to jail. Come on,
Better
son.
not never go to jail.
You can't be repping talking about my purple flag. I only got 1 GD flag. My purple flag. Because you got a fucking GD flag that don't make, and it's purple. I have never seen it. I could be wrong. But me personally, never seen a GD rock purple. Come on, Opie Loke. You can't be in there getting G-checked by your brother. Keep going.
YouTuber over here. And that's my purple one. That's it. Now, most people, they don't know, like, when you are born into this, you pick a side. You pick one or the other. And it's just that way you don't get caught up in violence between both sides. You just pick a side and you stay a side. Billy, shut up. I'm on live right now. I don't care. Talking to a famous YouTuber over here.
I'm online talking to a famous YouTuber here. Obilo, what happened? Obilo. What's cracking? Why your voice? You got G-checked by your brother? Get to the top bunk, bitch.
There's one up in the back room and I'm done. I was just showing them to him. But most people.
I'm gonna turn them back red when they're done. I was just showing it to him. And he make you turn the lights back color. How you what? Turn them shits back to red, bitch. You ain't no real Crip. What?
Oh my
Come
God.
on, you got G-checked by your brother. Opie Low. Opie. Come on, son.
I just changed the motherfucking days in the video to Opie Low.
In the back room and I'm done. I was just showing
I don't even know. We gonna figure it out.
Most people, they don't pick both sides. And I don't claim it's both sides. I only support technically one side. But, I mean, I support both of what they're doing. I just fall more towards Crip side than GD. Bro.
Do me a favor. Don't fall more towards the Crip side. Don't fall more towards the GD side. I ain't gonna do that to the GDs.
Okay, you dog. That's why the
You just
video
rap
50-something
Not
minutes.
Taylor Gang, Trailer Gang. Just come up with your own shit. TPG. Trailer Park Gang. Come on, son. Y'all can rock purple flags to the right. GDs ain't gonna say nothing because they don't know what the you talking about.
Okay.
Come on, Obilo. Earn that name. How you spell it? O-P-I-E Loc.
Opie Low. Spill it down.
What's that you from? TPG.
Rewind.
Trailer Park
Oh,
Gangsters.
hell no. I would just watch it later.
Who the-
Opie Low.
Let's go.
Bro,
How long was it?
Even the
He
fake-
had 25 minutes
the
and
fake
23
knowledge that
seconds.
niggas
23,
say
you know what it is.
Chris
Gang.
Bang on a 6-point start. Even
Nah, they don't.
Yeah.
It is starting
Shit.
like this right
That shit is damn near what you trying to say, but it's like that shit was flipped around. Like you, like Cuzzo heard that shit somewhere, and then he came to you on some bullshit. And I'm letting you know, cause that shit ain't right. And don't say that shit, cause that shit gonna get you hurt. Like, bro.
He's absolutely right. I keep trying to tell people, Crips don't bang on the 6-point star. On the West Coast, they never have. On the East Coast, there was a discrepancy. Crips was repping the 6-point star. Crips stopped doing that shit.
Right.
But it's still a lot of places that's down south where that memo didn't get over to them yet. And I'm here to tell y'all, he's dead right. If you a Crip and you rock with GDs, that don't mean you have to rep the 6-point star. Crips under no circumstances do not rep the 6-point star. No more. I mean, especially they never was like that on the West Coast. The whole West Coast, not just California. The East Coast. Listen, shit got misconstrued back in the 90s. Niggas repping that shit. We learned better. Stop repping it. For y'all who still repping it, these little small little podunk towns and all that. I'm here to tell y'all, as a Crip, who used to rep it in the 90s and had to stop repping it once I found out. I'm here to tell y'all, Crips do not rep the 6-point star. And if you're still doing it, no harm, no foul. You see what I'm saying? It's just up to you now just to correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't be held responsible for shit you taught, but once you actually learn that that's wrong and you keep going along with it, you just as wrong as the person who taught it to you.
On game.
We ain't gonna get too deep. Okay, let's go.
Y'all don't even be laughing at the shit. Don't entertain the shit, bro. That shit gonna get you hurt. Like,
Nah, this is right for dead.
bro, be yourself. Real talk. If you
I know.
You don't even gotta be in the game to be a real street nigga, my nigga. You can still hit licks, rob niggas, be about your shit, my nigga, and handle your business. And be not gang affiliated. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't gotta be gang. You can be a real nigga on hood. Be a real nigga, bro. Chill. Bro, because all that extra shit gonna get your head knocked off by the wrong person at the wrong time, and you don't want that. I'm saying this for you, bro. I'm saying this because if I see you in person and you claiming that, I'm gonna have to violate you because I get violated when I do some bullshit.
Basically, what he telling you is, he see you in person. Opie Loke, he see you in person. If you run up to him talking about you repping Crip and you rep GD, he gonna have to stall on you, which he right. But what I'm trying to tell you, NHC Snipe, I don't know how much you travel. If you do travel to a different place and you see this place where Crips rock with GDs, that don't necessarily mean that they rep the 6-point star. That don't necessarily mean that they still run with the 8-ball. But I'm trying to tell you, it exists in a lot of places. It's still certain spots if you go to in New York to where you see Crip sets hanging out with GDs. It's like that in a lot of places too. Don't believe all this rap shit you seeing on going around right now too. Crips and GDs in a lot of states rock with each other.
Nah,
So
I know
you do
niggas rock
travel
with
a
each
lot.
other.
You go to
That's
different
not the
places, too.
thing. It's
Just
them
realize
being the
that
same
that's not-
thing.
it's
That's
not weird.
They're not the same
But
thing. They don't like.
Once again,
I know at one point
I
they
don't know
did
what's
rock
going
with
on
each
in
other
your state.
like heavy as
When you
fuck
got
because they
Bloods
were
running
at
through
troops
crazy,
and shit.
outnumbering
And
every gang.
no, they were trying to
Everybody
get the other
repping Blood.
motherfuckers and
you got this small percentage that's repping GD, the small percentage that's repping Crip. And the only way for them to get their numbers even right is if they rock with each other. The knowledge got misconstrued. Listen, but once you get older, the OGs and all that, that's the OG's job, is to teach the younger ones that's coming up the right knowledge. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If I do some bullshit, I get violated. So if I see you and you claiming that shit, I'm going to violate you off of some real Crip shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, I feel you.
for your own well-being and safety, cause please, I'm praying, bro. Please, don't do that, bro. I don't want to see you get hurt, bro.
And I know y'all wondering why he keep calling him cuz if he know he ain't real Crip, and I'm calling him Opie Loke. It's all a lot of fun. Sometimes people just use that cuz. You know, they use that at like every person they talking to. But me, I'm just saying, I'm calling him Opie Loke out of fun. I don't acknowledge him as a local.
Hell nah.
I don't acknowledge him as a GD. Listen, TPG, man. Trailer Park Gang.
TBG.
You smart, you being and stuff, bro. Real talk, bro. You got a future ahead of you, bro.
Trust me, I only claim one side. That's
Oh my god.
and I know I'm young. I'm young and I'm white. Those are the two bigger things. But where I'm from, things are different in different areas.
Hey, so who's your big?
I think you froze. Oh, you're back.
Who's your big homie? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's your big homie, cuz?
Me?
Yeah.
Around here?
If it's only me and you talking, and I ask you that, right? I'm trying to buy no time talking about me. You know I'm talking to you. It's only us two. If I can reach through that phone, and you know it's only us two here. Who the fuck else am I talking to? Asking who the fuck is they? Me? Me? Yeah, you. We been talking for like 20 minutes. You.
This nigga funny as fuck.
We just call him our OG.
Who's your OG?
We don't go by names. Not in Tennessee. It's for safety reasons.
Oh shit, you from Tennessee? You definitely from the trailer park. That's a fact. Tennessee got some of the most trailer parks I've ever seen in my life. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, listen. Obi-Lo. Your OG gotta have a name. Everybody OG got a name. You may not know his real name, but you gotta know his Crip name. You can't run up to him talking about, yo, OG was good, your OG was good, your OG. That's stupid as fuck. You gotta know your OG name. My big homie, I didn't run up to him talking about big homie this, OG that. Nah. Call him by his goddamn name.
RPOG Smoke, you know what it is. I ain't know.
And I knew his real name. What the fuck? Obi-Lo. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go.
Those are like top people. No OG's name around here.
Top. I don't know. Where is this man's parents?
Yeah, stick it down in two.
What?
No.
He said something about sticking it down in the
My brother's
tree.
retarded. He looks emo. That's his hair. He has long hair.
You gonna make me
It was
think.
a long time watching. 1 o'clock. Pull back.
I missed that one. Yeah, I missed that one, Snipe. I caught that.
Caught that.
Listen to Snipe in the background. Yeah. Holla. Oh, Lord.
My brother's retarded. He looks emo. That's his hair. He has long hair.
You gonna make me
It
think.
was a long time watching. 1 o'clock. Pull back hits is where you stick the phone. God. It ain't got none in it. That thing's like over 50 years old, Billy.
80 reasons. For safe.
That thing's like 50 years old, Billy. If y'all wondering what him and Billy, his brother Billy, is doing, that flint's like, you gotta put the flint inside of there, Billy. Oh, that thing's dry as hell. It's only 50 years old. They must be trying to smoke paper or smoke rock. What? I know y'all at somebody's trailer park in Tennessee trying to smoke crack, but they ain't got no lighter. They ain't got no bic. So what happens is they found their father's old or their grandfather's old ass lighter, the little flintlock shit, the little snap open, hand. So he went and put the new flint inside of there. The bitch ain't got no gas.
Oh, you know what those? Yeah.
You gotta hear this. If you can't smell the aroma, you're not getting no spark out of that shit. Y'all stop trying to smoke crack.
What the fuck?
Lighters with no flintlock. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. I'll bust with you, bro, but you gotta chill. Alright.
It's a lifestyle. It's a religion.
Alright,
That's it.
I'll add you back.
This nigga said, it's a lifestyle. It's a religion. What? You can't rap nothing but trailer park gang. You run into a GD with that green rag and that purple rag on that right side, you gonna get killed. You better stay in whatever trailer park in Tennessee you in. He not the only one. Let's go, NHC Snipe. You know what I like about NHC Snipe? Listen, you get a lot of white, your fan base is a lot of white gangbangers or gangster white guys between the ages of like 17 and 24. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You said 17 to 24?
Dying on here. I'm saying, yeah, Harlem
Maybe somebody
Smiley
we
watches.
react to.
Correct. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright.
They be like little kids on there. But it does say it's like 24.
Hold up, listen to them still trying to spark the light in the background. It's a religion. It's a lifestyle.
Alright.
I love my supporters, bro. I do this for y'all. Lord help them.
Damn, dog.
What's good, Doug? What up with you, man? Bitch, you run out and chilling.